a prison inmate, um, who was a convicted sex offender, and of course he was molesting kids, is what it says. Has been killed by another inmate just less than 1 week after arriving at the prison in California. The officials are treating the death of a 66-year-old man, Augustin Duran, as a possible homicide following an incident at Wasco State Prison on July 7th. Correctional officers in one of the prison day rooms responded when 19-year-old Andres Ayan began repeatedly beating the shit out of Duran in the face and torso. Ayan continued to attack Duran even after the alarm had been sounded and all the other inmates got on the ground. Ayan eventually got down to the ground after officers deployed a pepper spray grenade, which is something I've never even seen or heard of ever being used in a prison. It says Duran was airlifted out of the jail to a hospital. Later that day, he died from his injuries at 4:48 p.m. It says Ayan was detained and escorted to a holding cell after attacking the sex offender Duran. He was treated for minor injuries at the prison and later placed in the institution's administrative segregation unit, which I don't know what that is, in the prison. Officials said Duran arrived at the prison from Los Angeles County on July 22nd. He was serving a sentence of 55 years to life with the possibility of parole after being convicted of lewd and perverted acts with a child under 14. Ayan arrived at the facility on June 22nd from Kern County to serve 6 years for second-degree robbery and use of a deadly weapon, and he was eligible for parole after a certain amount of years. But now with him beating the death out of this inmate, now it's gonna fuck it all up now.